Wheel, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie BLD with the top 5, not 10, but 5, not 4, 3, 2, 1, 5 ADV tactical folders. Now, if you went to like Blade HQ and you go into brands and it'll have all the A through Z, go to A, ADV tacticals, it'll say in the center column of the A's, it'll say right in the middle too, it'll say Andre Davila's ADV tactical. Open that up and go through all the little pages, go through all the little designs. They're all sold out, but just go and look at all the different folders this guy has. He's going to have some fixies on there too, and even a little Spartan knuckler. But check out some of these folders. They are freaking incredible. Now, it was hard to get my top 5 because I really had like a top 7, and 5 was hard. So I'm going to show you right away. Boom. This is my ADV tactical Badlands Buoy, and to go along with that, my ADV tactical Pit Boss 2, which I freaking love. But this is my favorite folder at all. This is my favorite pocket knife of any pocket knife on the planet. This is the one that I have been drooling over, and I'll show you like another way they come. But I want to show you, and I'll go from like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which you already know the one, but you'll see a different shot of it. And the first one, my number 5 favorite ADV tactical folder is right here. So this is called the Savage. And I wish like I can get better, but you can see he does that double step right down there, a lot like he does. It's hard to see in this light, but on this one it has that same thing. You got the roller on the clip. This thing is just nasty. That one is S35VN. It's got like a thinner fuller, but it's cut in so nice. And then just look at the grinds. That one right there, I absolutely love that blade. My 4th, let's see, right here. So this is the ADV Tonto. So, and again, the grinds. Check out the grinds. That is one of the most ridiculous amount of contouring I have ever seen. Again, you have the thin fuller, crazy grinds in the front. This one is S35VN. Look at this, man. His grips go from mild to wild. This one, and then again, you have the double step. This one does not have that. He might have it on some of his other grips, but the Tonto tip, I've never seen a Tonto tip done like this. I've never ever seen one have so many perfectly beautiful angles in it. That is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm talking absolutely freaking ridiculous. That there is a cool knife. I'm not high on a lot of Tontos. Man, they're the ADV. He's even got his little symbol right there. But I mean, just look at this thing. Just look at this thing again with the wheeled. And when you don't have a wheel coming through, and I love this pocket clip, the wheel is still on the inside, so there's still a wheel on this one. It's pinned in. I know it's hard to tell, get a little blurry, but boop, right there. So you can see there's the wheel right there. Just perfectly executed pocket clip. I love that he does the wheels there. I love all the titanium fixings and all of that jazz. So let's get into my 3rd favorite one, and I want to say it is my Pit Boss 2 that I was just showing you. So this one is my 3rd favorite. You're going to say, well, why'd you get your 3rd favorite, not your 2nd favorite? I love this knife. One was available, and I got it. This thing is insane, and it's huge. It's a 4.5-inch blade, but I want to show you, like I say, he does mild to wild. Look at how you can get this thing. Look at that with the frag. That's some white G10 frag on a titanium frame. Oh my gosh. This right here, that compound grind is flawless. And look at this swedge, the way he does it. I mean, it's right in front of me in real life, but check this out. Now, his patent, I believe, ran out on the hole done like that. So what he's going to do is a lot like this. It's just going to be recessed. So it won't be a hole all the way through, but there will be a recessed thumb notch. But look at that. It's push button, all titanium, just freaky deaky. It's got the little lock on there. Golly, man. The guy's a master. Look at the gold fittings. Oh my God, he's a master. All right, so that right there is my number 3. My number 2 favorite design. Whoa, check that out. That is the Pathfinder. I know sometimes it says Trail Boss, but it's the Pathfinder. It's even right there. It says Pathfinder. Check out this, man. Now, again, these come mild to wild. This is just a little bit more wild. Look at the pattern difference from outside to inside the fuller. Like, it's just insane. But look at this. It is. Look at the honeycomb. Bam, 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 bam. Pebbles and bam, bam. Again, with the 2-step, that really makes a difference on the thumb when you hold it in reverse grip. Look at, I mean, come on, man. It looks like a semi-precious gem. I love the honeycomb on there in the copper. Oh my gosh. The Pathfinder, can't lie to you, man. That is one sexy bitch. But it's a beautiful drop point. It's a flipper. This thing, that is incredible, man. You look at that. It's just freaking artwork. All right, and the last one, which you already know what it is, the Badlands Buoy, but I will show it to you in a different configuration. I must have missed. There it is. And check this out. I told you he does it mild to wild. Now, you can get it plain, so it would look similar to this, except there would be no frag. This would just be plain all the way through. I've seen him as low as 420 for the plane, but everything about this is just perfection. But look at, I mean, the mild to wild. Now this is wild. Look at, now this is some difference in pattern. Look at this pattern change. It doesn't get any better than that. Again, with the perfect grinds. It has that beautiful meaty fuller in it, which I absolutely love. You can see right there that little piece of jimping sticking out there. That's because it is a double-sided guard. So like wave technology where you pull it out of your pocket and it'll open by itself, you can do that with that. But look at this. That looks like what the Fantastic Four, the thing. Check that out, man. I can't believe how nice that is. Like, you just don't see this on every knife company. Not everybody has the ability or the talent or the money to get that thing going. But look at where the grind comes down from here to here, where it starts coming in. Look at how it changes the Damascus pattern. Sorry for the wobbling. I'm leaning forward. Look at that, man. That is freaking superb. I just can't get over. Okay, so that is my top 5. This thing is just, it's superfluous. I don't even know if that's a real word. I don't. All I know is that this thing is awesome. It is nasty. Everything he does, the guy is just insane. That one up there, I don't even know how much it costs. I don't. But, man, how cool would it be to have something like that? Any of this. I mean, it's awesome to own this. It's awesome to own this. I love ADV Tactical. This is my favorite knife guy. The stuff he does, and you can see. And this is just tip of the iceberg. I mean, there's so much more that he does. It's just all incredible. But that's it. That's my top 5 ADV Tactical folding knife designs. I didn't even get into his fixed blades. He's got a bunch of those. Some really, really cool stuff. But you go to ADV when you're looking for the greatest folding knives in the world. That's where you go to him. Fixed blades are no joke. He's got some no joke fixies, but he makes the best folders on the planet, and I am just so lucky to have two so far, because I feel I might need a Pathfinder or a Tonto or a Savage or a Scavenger or a whole bunch of other ones he has. So this thing is just so incredible. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my top 5 of ADV. Look them up. Go look. The best way to look them up is to go to Blade HQ, because you can really see all the different models. Because he has a bunch of models that aren't on his page that you can still order, and you order. He makes them all to order. So you go onto his page, and you a little box will pop up, so you can contact him. Contact him through there. Tell him what you're looking for. He makes the knives to order. There's some that he made, and he has to vendors, and vendors are selling them. But if you buy from him, he's going to make it for you. That's what he's going to do, because he has so many custom options. You can tell him whatever you want done is going to get done. And it's just going to be sick. I know you can do that with like different companies, like Medford will do that. My man Zach Stork had a knife done for his brother from Medford, and he basically just did a bunch of color changes on it. But to be able to have like the different blade, like when you look, you'll see he's got all kinds of different blade finishes, and I mean anything you could think of, he'll do it. But just nasty. So that's it for this one. I actually enjoyed that. I am Donnie B. Till next knife.